Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. The YWCA of Richmond is a nonprofit organization committed to empowering women, children, and their families to live their best lives. The work has tremendous impact through programs like the Pat Asch Fellowship for Social Justice, which awards up to $17,500 to a woman who is 50 and over and making strides for a positive change in her community. Today we'll find out more about this fellowship and easy ways for you to make a difference to women and families in need this holiday season. And the YWCA and the Pat Asch Fellowship for Social Justice are the focus of today's Good News segment, made possible by Care Advantage, changing our community one charity at a time.
Are your parents living alone, missing medications, needing help around the house, or longing for a companion? Don't do it alone. Care Advantage can help. Our caregivers can help ease the worry of caring for your aging loved one. We provide tailor-made services so your loved one can remain in the comfort of their own home, where it's conducive to healing and happiness. Choose your hometown home care company. Choose Care Advantage.
And we're joined now by Linda Tashir, the CEO of the YWCA of Richmond, a local nonprofit giving some meaningful ways to give back this holiday season. Welcome once again, Linda.
Thank you so much, Matt.
For people who don't know, tell us what the YWCA of Richmond does.
So the YWCA is really on a mission to empower women, children, and families to live their best lives. And we do that in 4 significant ways. One is we have a very robust early childhood program that is high quality and affordable to all families regardless of their ability to pay.
Okay.
Secondly, we also provide crisis intervention services and ongoing counseling and case management to survivors of domestic and sexual violence. We also provide community education and prevention education to middle school, high school, and college age youth around violence and what they can do to avoid it. And then lastly, we are very much about the empowerment of women and women leaders. And so we provide a lot of opportunities for education and other means for women to advance their careers.
Now, in the opening read, we talked about the Pat Asch Fellowship for Social Justice, which is really nice to help somebody out. A good reward. Tell us a little bit about that and the person it's named for.
Sure. So the Pat Asch Fellowship began last year in partnership with the Jackson Foundation, and Patricia Morris Asch was a former executive director of the YWCA, but more importantly, Pat Asch was a woman who really drove social change in the greater Richmond community, and she worked well beyond her retirement years. She just really never stopped working, and it was very important for her to make a positive difference. And so the Pat Asch Fellowship is for a woman who is age 50 or better, who is interested in also driving social justice and social change in the greater Richmond community.
And if you want to find out more about that, because there is an application that you can do and fill out for somebody you think is deserving of this award, go to ywcarichmond.org/fellowship. And obviously, Pat's influence in life's work is still being felt all over the region today.
Absolutely. There are so many things that she was involved in that we still see the impact of that work. And you know, for a woman who is in her 50s or 60s or even beyond, who's interested in professional development or continuing education in order to help her maybe transition to a career where she can be doing work around social justice, that's exactly what Pat Asch was all about.
All right, and there are other ways for people to help out the YWCA of Richmond this holiday season.
Absolutely. So we do a lot of programs around the holiday, and these are for a lot of our families that are currently in our shelters because they are survivors of domestic violence. So folks can provide gift cards, which is one of our greatest needs right now. Imagine in a shelter that you need to get food, you need to get supplies for your family, and gift cards are a great way to do that.
And you can find out more at ywcarichmond.org/inkind. We'd like to thank Care Advantage for making this segment possible. You can check them out at careadvantageinc.com. Thanks so much.